Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been forever since I last posted and I am extremely sorry about that. The last month has been so hectic and I pre-filmed videos for those weeks that I was gonna be gone, and then I tried to edit them and my husband's computer died on me, and that's the computer I edit on because mine is way too slow. And then when he got it rebooted back up, I tried to edit the videos that I already pre-filmed because I already missed 2 weeks. And then half the footage from all the videos that I pre-filmed were gone. So I decided to just hold it out until I really wanted to post a video, and I'm actually really wanting to post this video because I wanted to do a Halloween look for you guys, kind of easy. So I mean, here it is. As you guys can see, it's a pumpkin with kind of a glamorous eye. However, I did not film the eye look just because I figured you guys could do whatever you want. You guys do not have to copy what I did. Also, really quickly before the video starts, I want to address the lighting issue. So I'm sorry if this video is too orange, too pink, too light, too dark, too green, too blue. I don't know yet. I haven't watched it. But I know this camera that I'm filming on, that I usually do not film on, is an autofocus camera. That is why I'm filming on it today, just because I will be in and out and, you know, showing you guys a bunch of products that I'm using for this look. So I did want to use an autofocus camera, but it picks up lighting it picks up lighting really weirdly. There we go. And I don't know, I hope it's not too bad. I already filmed this look yesterday and I hated the way it came out because of the lighting. So I changed a few settings on the camera, and I'm hoping that the lighting is better in this video because I don't want to do this again. However, guys, I also want to ask if you guys want to see like 5 easy Halloween makeup looks in one video before Halloween. I will try and get it up. I do leave next week for a cruise, so I probably won't be posting next week. I'm going to try and pre-film so that I am able to post, but I'm not going to have Wi-Fi on the cruise, so I'm going to bring my computer and hope maybe one point I do get Wi-Fi and am able to post for you guys. But I just want to address that because I know I didn't post for the last 4 weeks and I might not post next week or the week after, but after that, I promise I will be consistent with my videos. I promise you. Anyways, guys, without further ado, if you guys want to see how I got this look and how I did the pumpkin and everything like that, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, now I'm going to start on the actual pumpkin face and take you step by step through the process that I'm going to do. I did the eyes off camera and like the glam part of the face off camera just because I feel like I wanted this video to be more about the pumpkin and focus on the pumpkin, because you could really do whatever you want for the glam. I used the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette and just like the oranges and red tones in here, and then I use this Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art, and I used the glitter side for the glitter. It is very tight and I did get glitter in my eyes, so like if I'm blinking a lot throughout this video, that is why. I can't get it out and it's very irritating. So yeah, I'm going to take you guys through the process of how I'm going to get the pumpkin face, and let's just get started. Okay guys, so to get started, I'm going to be using this NYX Eye and Eyebrow Pencil in the color white to sketch out the mouth, the nose, and also the pulled back skin. Okay guys, now I have the outline of the mouth and the pulled back skin sketched out. I'm going to start painting on the orange. Okay guys, I started doing it before I told you what I was doing, but I'm just taking this Snazaroo face paint in the color orange and some Max Fix Plus. I'm spraying it just to make it really soft because I did this yesterday with this and I didn't spray it, I didn't do anything. And it turned out really chunky, so I would suggest wetting it with a little water first. I'm not sure if you're supposed to do that, but it seems to be working fine for me so far. So that is what I'm going to do, and I'm just going to fill in everything besides the insides of all the white. Guys, right here, I'm just trying to get as close to the hairline as possible without kind of getting it in my hair, because I really want it to look like, obviously, my face is a pumpkin, and I wouldn't have much skin if I was. So I am going to have my hair down, like, at the end of the video when I show you the completed look, but I just want to get it as close as possible. So right now, this is the first layer. I think I might let this dry and then go over it with another layer, just so that, you know, another layer doesn't just move the product around, it actually puts another layer on. So I'm gonna let this dry for a little. My face is like so itchy. I have really sensitive skin, and like stuff like this really makes my face itch, but I power through that shit, you know? Gotta just power through it. But I'm doing it because it's fun, and I want you guys to have a good you know, makeup look if you guys want to do something like this. But yeah, right now I'm just gonna let this dry. I'm gonna try and fix my sweated off eyebrows, and I will be back to show you guys, you know, everything else once I put a second layer on and then come back, because I'm also gonna let that dry too. So I will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back. I did a second layer. This is the best it's gonna get. It was not really building up very well, but I think that once we do like the shading and everything, it won't really mind, because you will only see a little bit of the orange. So I still like that face paint. I think it's great. It went on pretty nicely. The first time it didn't, because I didn't wet it. So I would suggest wetting it. I just sprayed with mine with some MAC Fix Plus, but you could just use water. It doesn't really matter. So next I'm just going to move on to the dark part, so my nose and my mouth. I think I might use the black face paint, but I also have, where'd it go? The NYX Matte Liquid Suede. So I don't know, I'm gonna start with this and see how it is looking, and if it's actually like black enough, and if not, I'm gonna go in with this. So yeah, I mean, I will let you guys know if I switch, but as of right now, I am gonna be using this, and I'm just gonna fill in the mouth and the nose. So let's do that. Okay guys, so I fixed some spots that I didn't like, which is under the nose and just around some of the teeth. Now I'm going to let the black dry a little bit. I'm going to set both the orange and the black with the translucent powder, just so it's not very tacky anymore, just so that when we go in with the eyeshadow for the lines and more of the paint, it won't just stick. It will just nice and like slide very nicely onto the skin. So I am going to just set my face with some translucent powder, and then we will move on to the rest of the face and finish up the pumpkin. Okay guys, so with a black eyeshadow, I'm just going to trace the lines on my face so that we can get kind of like an idea of where the lines are going to go. Alright guys, now that I did that, I'm going to take a Morphe 576 brush. It's just fluffy. I'm going to take kind of like a darkish maroonish red color in a way and put that over the lines just to make it faded a little bit more. I need to take off these pants really quick because I got stuff on them and I like these pants. So all the shadows I'm using, I'm literally using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette because this is like the only palette I have. So I'm just going to take, I think, this color right here. And I'm just going to fade that out a little bit. Okay guys, so to highlight the pumpkin and kind of make it come to life, I am going to take the yellow face paint and kind of just dab it in the middle. I broke away a sponge and I'm just going to dab in the middle and hopefully that works out. If not, I'll try something else. But for right now, this is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to spray it with some Max Fix Plus and then dab it all in the center. Okay guys, so my camera actually just ran out of storage, so I had to get a new SD card. And as I waited and, you know, did that, I just popped some Jeffree Star highlight in Ice Cold, I think. Let me look. Yeah, Jeffree Star highlight in Ice Cold, and I put that in the inner, like very, very inner part, kind of just to make it, you know, pop really, really nicely when, you know, there's photos or anything like that. So I did that, and then now I think I'm just going to work on, you know, this part of the face, the inner side, and then I think we're going to be done. So let's see what I'm going to do. So I'm taking my Morphe M432 brush. It's just like a flat brush. I like this brush a lot, especially for packing color on the under eyes, but I really, really like this brush. So I'm going to pick up, also in the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, I'm going to do this color right here, the second one in. I don't know what it's called, it's not one of the names, but I'm going to start outlining the inside so that it looks more shadowish. Now guys, I'm just taking a Morphe E11 brush. It's just slanted so it's easier to draw lines. I'm taking the same shade that I did for this, and I'm going to make some lines coming down from the buttons. I think, I don't know if I should use the buttons or not. Oh! I don't think I'm going to use the buttons, but we'll see. As as I go, I'm going to take a white eyeliner and kind of make highlights in between those lines. Okay guys, so as I just told you, I didn't use the buttons because they were too big. Instead, what I did is I just, you don't need to do this. This was just extra and I don't even know why I did it. I just took some gray nail polish. This is Essie in the color Power Clutch. I took the back of a makeup brush and I literally just did dots on the points where my skin, you know what I mean? And then what I did is I took some Jeffree Star highlight in the color Ice Cold, the same stuff that I did to highlight the inner of all the pumpkin, and I just went over the nail polish just to give it like a little bit of a shimmery look. You do not need to do this part. It is very extra. I think it looked fine without them. I just wanted to see if I could come up with something that kind of resembled buttons. But anyways, I really like the way this turned out. I'm happy with it. If you guys recreate this look, please tag me in it. I would love to see your recreations. All my social media will be linked down below. So if you guys do it, tag me in it. That'd be so awesome. I would love to see it. Also, if you guys like this video, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Once again, I am so sorry that I have not posted in so long. I just had a lot going on and I am going to try and post every single either Monday or Tuesday. I haven't picked my day yet, but I'm going to try. And again, I apologize for not posting, and thank you guys so much for watching this video. I mean, I'm happy with the pumpkin. I'm happy with it. So yeah, if you guys like this video, like I said, like and subscribe, and I really hope that I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.